Hey guys, so baby's asleep for the moment and I figured I would do some little pasta bites for you guys. Can't seem to find my headset that I usually record with, so you guys are getting one of the throwback live video ones, so enjoy my awesome shirt that my husband felt totally fits me, but I have no idea what he's talking about. Anyways, it's really big because they didn't have it my size, so I had to go with the size bigger. But hey, it's all good. So, these are all little shorts that I'm going to read off my phone. I got them on Instagram from an account called Tiny Horrors. They short little things. I don't know how well you can actually see this on the screen. I've been saving them for, goodness, I don't even know how long now. But hey, I figured I'd give it a try September of last year, so it's been a while. Anyways, without further ado, let's go into it. My girlfriend just called. She'd loved our weekend away together. My hands trembled. There was no way that she could have survived that fall. I thought having a skylight in my bedroom was the best feature of my new apartment. Until I woke up in the middle of the night to see a man staring down at me through it. "We don't think there's anything wrong with your baby," the doctor said the moment he entered the room. "But we can't find him or the nurse since they left the delivery room." I sat high in the tree, slowly kicking my legs. I knew I would starve soon, but that's better than what waits for me on the ground. I don't know how Facebook knows I'm thinking of buying bleach, seeing that there are several ads for it in my newsfeed. Cold sweat ran down the sides of my face as I noticed that it also recommended bone saws. "Stop! Thief!" I screamed at the asshole who grabbed my bag and ran. Wait, never mind. He's running straight into the crowd. I just need to press the button and he'll do my work for me. I was the only one daring enough to rebel against the Mad King. But I bet they told you it was pride that led me to being cast out of heaven, didn't they? All I ever wanted was to be skinny like the models. So for my third wish, I told the genie I wanted to lose 50 pounds. Did you know that one human leg weighs about 25 pounds? My daughter's sorry, unblinking gaze was off-putting as she stared up at me. I put the lid back on the pot and left her to simmer. What's worse than finding out your Airbnb host owns a typewriter that has every one of its keys replaced with human teeth? Finding out that it's still short a few teeth. I started to cry as I looked down at the negative pregnancy test. This means that something else is growing inside me. After spending a millennium frozen in a block of ice, global warming has finally set me free. If you thought the Black Plague was bad, just wait until you can see what I can do. My best friend just died, and I'm devastated. I can't survive without a host. It took 5 minutes and a screwdriver, but the cap finally came loose with a satisfying pop. Now It's time for the other knee. What if they're not stars, but holes poked into the top of the container so we can breathe? I placed the canvas upon my pedestal as my heart beat wildly with excitement. With the pull of this trigger, I will create my greatest masterpiece. We tell the kids that the boogeymen take misbehaving children so they behave. The truth is, he takes any kids he can get his hands on, and we have no idea how to stop him. It felt peculiar to watch someone else be tried for my murders. But it was oh so satisfying when I swung my gavel. I must admit, lucid dreaming really is as amazing as people say it is. But after 2 years, I'd like to wake up again. We'll find the source of that smell, I assured the homeowner as I knelt down and wedged myself into the crawl space. But just as I saw a very familiar-looking uniform and the gray of long dead flesh, I heard the floorboards being hammered back into place. Daddy, there's a homeless man with no eyes scratching on my window. I never did tell my formerly blind daughter how I found a donor to harvest them from. And for the final one, probably my favorite out of all of these that I found, I've been counting sheep for hours. We still don't know how their bodies keep ending up in the trees. So that's it for me. I didn't actually think I'd make it through all of them. I guess I had less than I thought, but I'll have to find some new ones next time for you guys. And that's about it. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it very much. And that's about it. I'd like to promise more and more frequently, but honestly, I forget. There's so much stuff that I want to do and I always forget. But as I said, thank you for watching. Thank you to all of you who are subscribed to me. It does mean a lot to me. And I almost did the wrong intro for this, but hey, have wonderful nightmares, everyone. Bye.